Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's your boy, the Big Wolf, and I'm here with my.
Zion Chukemeka. I'm not
Yeah.
your Zion Chukemeka. And our topic for
Yeah.
today on the episode of News and Facts is impact of Western education in Africa.
Yeah.
Good day, our viewers. We are with a respectable man, an educational clergy, a man that can explain more on this topic. Today's topic, we are going to be discussing on the impact of education, the impact of Western education in Africa as a whole. So we have with us, please introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Dr. Edward Gosmark. That's my baptismal name. And I'm a lecturer in IMT, Institute of Management and Technology. As I moved from one office to the other, originally, when I was in the secondary school, I prayed God to give me the leeway of being educated. Since I've heard stories of people going to America and because being educated there, some of them will return back to Nigeria with their parents still alive. And I craved for it. I pleaded with God one day, and I gave me an opportunity to be educated. And I started to save money. When I go with my father to the farm, he'll be telling me different stories, why education is important, why this and that is not so important, because he would invite people from the village to help him do the farming work in the township. So one day I was telling a story that I've applied to study overseas, and that one day they will not see me, I'll be in America. My father said, "What are you talking? Stop talking nonsense." I said, "Papa, their sense is nonsense.
Yeah.
Their sense is nonsense." I said, "I've written letters and sent out to different universities overseas. And very soon I'll be given an admission overseas." Then I had my WAEC. I did my WAEC exam fast, and I was a clerical officer at Enugu North Local Government. So I'm telling this story because what's the impression they're having about Western education is good and is bad. Some people will do the right thing when they get to America. Some people will forget exactly why they came to America and then decided to do something otherwise.
Yeah.
But in my own case, it was God's own blessings. You know? Like I said, stop talking nonsense, because if you provoke me, I will keep you in the farm and you'll continue working here. I said, "Papa, I am saying this because I've written a letter to America asking them for admission to admit me for education, further studies." So it was not easy for him to understand. But I didn't know that my father already collected my admission letter and started to beg people for support. So I'm saying this story. Sometimes I feel like crying. Because my father now said, he woke me up late in the night, the very day I said I was going to go to America. And he already knew I was planning to go to America because he got a letter from America giving me admission to study political science. So he said, "Come, I want to tell you a story. Follow me to the church." I checked the time. It was 1 p.m. in the night. And he opened the church because he was a catechist teacher in the parish. He took me to the church, opened the door, and said, "Come in." He said, "You applied for admission. Congratulations." He said, "Congratulations." I said, "Papa," he said, "You have been admitted to study political science in the United States." So he said, "Those people that are helping you in the farm are your brothers too. They came from the village. That he doesn't have money to pay for their education, but they can do farming work and learn how to raise money help their own families. So it was very, very difficult. I was very I said, calm down. I've already borrowed money, 1,000 naira, and I'm looking for money at other places. There's no money. They want us to pay 2,500 naira for your school fees. 2,500 naira. If you check it in today's naira, the exchange rate, you'll be wondering why it was so. We are having a problem in Nigeria because our educated brothers are unable to help each other.
Yes.
Some will become rich, they will not help their parents. Some will become rich and they will decide to show off instead of helping the community where they come from. So I said, oh, what are we going to do? He said, I've already borrowed 1,000 naira from one of his tenants because he built a small house here in Enugu. And he's still looking for money. I said, Papa, you told me you were a friend of the late bishop. How he borrowed 5 pence to help you, to help himself into the school then. And the bishop said the money belonged to the church. Said that he won't go to him to borrow money again. I said, Papa, let's go to him again. Bring the letters of our bishop and let us see what he will do for us. Say that I will not understand that he is a catechist and he knows the collection, weekly collections they do to help and pay for the feeding allowance in the church and those working there. I said, Papa, go and tell the bishop your problem, like I saw gain that mission, but there's no money to pay 2,500 naira to cooperative bank. I said, okay, we were going to attend the morning mass. He woke me up 4 a.m. in the morning and said, let us go to the cathedral. I said, I dressed up in the morning, came out, no vehicle. Along the line, we met the bus at around 6 a.m. Took off at the Holy Ghost Cathedral. That was how God did his miracle. So, my father took me to the altar. When the bishop called him after the church, said, why did you come to Holy Ghost Cathedral so early? He said, no, there's an important letter that came in that we want to show you. I said, do you want to stand here and show me the letter? Or do we go to my office? He said, the office is better. So okay, go and wait for him. We should wait for him in front of his office that he's going to address the issue. But I hope nobody died. My father said, no, person died. I said, okay, wait for me in the office. I waited in the office with my father. Immediately it was 7 a.m. The bishop came to his office. And he said, catechist, why are you in my office so early? Is there any problem? So I said, it's a problem, but this is not too much a problem. In the junior year, he now brought out the letter. Gained admission to study in America. Like he doesn't have money to pay. The bus fees, 2,500 naira. Said, congratulations. I said, what do you want me to do for you? I said, Eddie Junior, I don't know how he got his admission, but the letter came in from the United States of America, inviting me to come and study in Arkansas and other places that they mentioned. But he doesn't have the money. But he borrowed 1,000 naira and paid for the admission fee before collecting the letter. And that's the much he could afford to his friend. Bishop said, no, he will go. Money came in, Father Fodile, now Bishop of Fodile, Bishop Fodile, was the parish secretary. Said, there's money that came in, go and check if you have paid him the money to the bank. I said, no, it's still in my desk, in my desk. I said, bring 1,000 naira for the catechist. And the son get admission to study criminal justice in America, political science. You give it to the father, is this a loan? You ask in your letter that I should give you a loan. So this is a loan I'm giving you. 1,000 naira. It will be enough for you to do what you want to do. But just say, thank you my Lord, thank you my Lord. And he said, no, stop thanking me, the money is not enough for you. Now check what they start asking you for.
Yeah.
After payment of this 1,000. I said, it's okay. So, but I'm going to give everybody 500 naira. 500 naira because he was the youngest man servant when he was a priest. My father started dancing. I said, Dad, why are you dancing? Tell him that it's 2,500 naira. My father said, no. This money is from the church. And it has to be used for people that really needed assistance. So the 500 naira is for your son, for being a mastermind, and I believe he will do very well if he gets to America. My father said, that's still dancing and jubilating. So what he now collected is 1,005. 2,000 naira, 1,000 from the cost of the church, and then 1,000 from the one people from his tenants. We gave him 500. I said, don't worry, I don't come. When I talked to everybody, he started to invite his friends to raise money. I was jubilating. I'm not his only son. I have two brothers, and as my brothers. And I told him, invite whoever you know that said he's going to America. So that was party. They raised the man who is the person that granted the loan. So that only 1,000, he said no happen. And they were jubilating, the bishop gave him money. Let me call my wife because your son always come here to bring firewood for him. And her. So called the wife and said, hey, did you know he's been to America? And the father returned the loan of 1,000 I gave to him. And the condition of that loan is that if he doesn't pay within the next 2 months, he will forfeit his house.
Wow.
Yes. So my father said, Lady Junior is a very hard-working person, doing this for my family. And my wife said I should give 1,000 naira for himself and myself as a loan. So that was how I went to America. That money was handed to defray the costs of so many things in the Ministry of Education, where I paid 5 naira for one principal. So you can discover that Western education helped people that wanted to be kept. And those people who are not serious-minded went there and started doing something else. But I promised my father that if I graduate, I'll come home. The first year came, passed, did the exams, so many things, and I did very well. The second year, I was carrying overload. That's what they call overload credit. I carried more courses and my colleagues, and then the exams will come out and pass. And I did it for 2 years and graduated.
Wow.
And at the same time, I planned and I got married at the age of 23. I sent to my father, send me my wife, my girlfriend then. But I will marry. They packaged the whole thing. I don't know what my brothers did. They raised money, and then she was sent in alongside with my other brother. So that was it.
Okay. You're actually a good example of an individual that achieved from the Western education and gave back to his people.
Yes, when I now return from America, I know I helped no less than 15 families
Wow.
to the same hospitals and SOSs.
Wow.
Even the car is back then
Yeah.
came as a gift for helping others. So for people to see that nursing education is not important, it's very important. You know, you have to learn and begin to where you missed receiving Western education.
Yeah.
It's important. You realize that when you now succeed, help others.
Yeah.
And we help others. God will help you.
That's actually good. So, currently now, education is not being cherished as it was in the beginning when it was newly brought to Africa. So, what's your word of advice to the youth that are currently losing interest in this Western education and feeling like they all feel like there is not enough job after university, and they feel like even though they get the job won't make them rich, they won't be big. So what's your advice to the youth out there?
I'll say they have been deceived by those of them who graduated, became became a personality,
Yeah.
and still refuse to have their own relations. If I had not given access to some of the young boys, my friends, we grew up together, helping them to travel overseas, you don't have seen the light of the day. The coal industry is located at River Valley. That's where my father lived, and that's where I grew up from. But today, most of them that would have traveled with me, that would have given help, didn't have money to buy tickets to travel. I did the much I can helping them. So that tolerance, understanding the situation in society is something else. So it's gradually, the writing they say, people are going down the crable, little by little, 1 to 3. We don't get what we want immediately. We want to try to grow and become a personality. Learn from others. I love this was a seminarian. I left the seminar because I was asking some curious questions about life, dead, and this and that. So I see it, I blow things out of proportion. So they see me as going to expose certain areas. But I was talking based on the knowledge I got from America and how things could be rectified. I ran for governorship position, I didn't get it. They now say civil servants could work. When I returned from America, there was a coup d'etat. I slept at the airport for not less than 2 days in America. There was a coup d'etat. They say the Buhari, this and that. Not Buhari, the governor, is a president there. No, the president, they want to hand it over to a good worker. It was good. A professor. So, the complication, the point is that at the airport, there was no flight, flight from Nigeria to America. And so we had to wait for 2 days before we were now allowed to board the flight and come home. And then I had a child. Today I am blessed, I have 12 children. I married my first wife. God had 7 daughters for me. And I love it. It's for people to start saying that you cannot have a baby boy, this and that. I said, if I marry 2 wives, can I carry it? I said, let me try for a person. I tried, and I had a baby boy, and jubilated. I said, oh my God, second wife had a baby boy. Then I had the second child, boy, and the third one from that again. But it did not stop me from being a Catholic. If I go to church, I pray to God, and I pray that I'm allowed to receive Holy Communion, because I did not offend God. So I married the third one, who has a baby boy again for me.
story, yeah, your story is so inspiring.
So many things that happen that the society desire to become very rich is what is messing up the society. Some people will have, but they are not satisfied with what they have.
Yeah.
They would like to kill Mr. A to become richer than himself. Oh, well, everything has to do with the right means. You know, those of us that went to America and came back, there were very few. Some people went and became thieves, stealing and sending people's properties back to their parents. But then it backfires. If the good Lord gets angry with you, the property will just vanish, you won't know how it happened. But you did not work hard to earn your living. We did something extraordinary, but not good, to help yourself. So we have to believe in God, do what is right, and God will continue to bless you. Today I'm more than I retired from service. Yes, just like I stepped down for the governor of Enugu State for him to become a senator. But then he said he wanted it. I said, it is the turn of my own community.
Yeah.
But if you desire to become a senator after serving as a governor, no problem, I'll stand up for you. Without any problem. And I had a type of service for him. I enjoy it. I regret that he was not later elected by the people who expected him to do more than he could not accomplish. He did a good job. I was satisfied. With him. And it was the third time I stepped down for office seekers. It is not a must. Allow others to showcase their intellectual attitude, to help their parents, give them employment. Those who are retiring, as shown aside, they will retire from service. Offices from the center meaning the federal government, fail to remit money to enable local government, state government, pay allowances meant for government, meant for them. So, I'm a retired officer, and I was given appointments on contracts. I'm sitting down here, praying God to grant all those who are working hard and helping others to thrive.
We actually enjoy these words of encouragement and these inspirational stories, your life story that you shared with us. We look forward to meet you again and share more wisdom and receive more wisdom from you, sir. So we want you to thank the viewers and we want you to thank the viewers right now, sir.
Thank you very much for coming by. I know that I was not expecting. I know that Daddy there called me and said they will come and chat with you on issues that has to do with societal growth.
Yeah.
And Daddy, thank you very much for bringing them to my office. And lecturer, teaching, helping other people to grow. And it's going to be well with you. The person that came, you are a journalist. And the of man to the same field. I read this in what they call it journalism when I was still in class 5, elementary class 5. Yes, and what happened? I sent a letter to London. I was invited to London School of Journalism. I started with them, and from there the appetite to grow more came. I continued taking their take over quizzes which we posted to them, and they would grade and bring back. It was while in America that they now sent me a certificate that I have won a certificate to continue as a journalist. So many things. In fact, God is great. I thank all of you for coming here.
Thank you, sir.
For those who don't want to learn, let them know that to work hard is good, and to be patient is another goodness on it. When you are working, pray to God that He to give you the inclination, the desire to prosper through the right processes. God will help them. Those of them that are Richard and the others, let them help you. Actually, for instance, it was equally very helpful while I was planning to go to do my PhD. the late chairman of Enugu local government, he gave me scholarship for my PhD because I was trying to antagonize him. He asked me to do something. I said, you do your request in writing so I can inform the government. You don't have to start criticizing the president when we don't know the problem they have in the offices.
Exactly.
So he said, you came from America, and I saw application for a PhD here in the University of Nigeria. I'll give you a scholarship to go and finish. So it was from a who here, a young man who was the general chairman of the local government, gave me a scholarship to do my PhD in public administration. So Western education is fantastic. It's fantastic. Let them continue. That's why we have issue of the wealth, issue of what they call it, global issues that has to do with feeding children, ensuring that those who have will always give food for those who don't have to receive. They are sharing rice, other things here in the school. It's a good thing. But it's not only these governors that will do it.
Yeah.
But the present governor deemed it necessary that there should be help given to those who are poor. Those who are in school should be assisted. School fees should be reduced. School fees should be reduced to enable them know that it is something good in education. I'm sure that if they can expand their scope, even fuel that they just recently skyrocketed, should be reduced. I don't know why people are striving to become richer than the creator. Let us take it easy. I'm sure that the place will flourish.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it.
Okay, sir.
I thank all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I'm holding a conference, except when I was trying to run to become a governor, and it still didn't work. But one day it will work.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that powerful topic, because fortunately I did.
Yeah, we did.
And don't forget to share your thoughts on the comment section, and click the like button, and don't forget to click the subscribe bell. Bye.
Thank you.